friends. I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you a little bit about where my mental health has been over the last couple weeks. Give you guys a chance, if you want to, in the comments to talk about how you're feeling and just like hash it out online, because why not? So I think my strategy when all of this started, which I guess it's been like a month now, when things got really serious and really shifted into a completely new way of life. My strategy, as it is for most things in my life, is to just push through it. So I did, all of these live streams and was trying to be super productive and accomplish a lot of things and take advantage of this time, which is not a bad thing, but I think part of the problem was that I didn't give myself a chance to really process what was happening. And to be fair, it's changed so much so rapidly. I don't think I realized when all of this started how long it is probably going to last. But I had a moment when I was doing my Facebook live stream last Friday where my voice was tired and I was tired, and I ended up cutting like 3 songs as I was doing the live stream because I just wasn't feeling it. And it has nothing to do with not wanting to play music for you guys or interact with you guys. I think I just had been using it as a coping mechanism for everything that was happening, and I need to take a step back and just let myself be sad for a little bit. So I took the day on Saturday and I binge watched Little Fires Everywhere and just let myself be bummed out. And I made the decision that I would take some time off and not do another live stream until I was like fully back in it and fully ready, and doing it not because I felt like I needed to or I had to, but because I wanted to. And that was a hard decision to make because I know a lot of you guys have said that the live streams have been an important part of all of this for you guys because it gives you something to look forward to, and part of me felt really guilty for taking that away, but I just knew in the overall scheme of things that that's what I needed to do for my own sake. So I spent the day on Saturday being really sad and staying in bed most of the day. And, since then I've been better. I know that I will probably have more days where I feel like that, and that's okay, because it's a lot. It's a lot to handle, it's a lot to process, and especially when there's talk of all of the ways that things will change for a long period of time, it's a lot to cope with. And there's so many people that I'm sad for. All of the people that own small businesses that are being hurt by this. The seniors in high school that this has completely taken away the things they've been looking forward to for years. It just sucks. I mean, it all around just sucks, and there's no way to dress it up. You can try and make the best of it, but there's no way to dress it up to make it not suck. And it's okay to acknowledge that it just sucks. But for me, I have to keep telling myself that I can either try and be positive about this or just let my sadness consume me. But either strategy that I take, it's not going to change what's happening. So I might as well try and be positive about it, because that will be good for me and that will be good for the people around me. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I look at the positive of the fact that there are friends of mine that we don't do a great job of staying in touch and communicating with each other, and this has really forced us into talking regularly and checking in with each other regularly, and that's great. And I know when we get out of all of this, there are going to be so many things, little things, that I'm never going to take for granted again. So that's positive. And also I've gotten very skilled at doing puzzles, so that's positive. So I know, at least for me, moving forward, it's going to be trying to find a good balance between letting myself have days where I'm just sad and don't do much, and pulling myself out of that to make sure that I'm doing what gives me the most energy and the most fulfillment, which is being productive and being active. And even though there are probably a lot of things that are going to be changed permanently after this, like, there is going to be an end to this. And I cannot wait for that moment in the future where we can look back and be like, man, that was a messed up time. So I hope that everyone is doing what they can to try and stay safe and try and stay sane. Make sure that you are not retreating so much that you're not connecting with people, because I think now more than ever it's very important to stay connected with people, because it's too easy to be able to fall into a hole where you just push everything out of your life and just focus on the crappy stuff that's happening. I love you guys. I have new music coming out soon. I've got new merch coming out soon, and there's just a lot of stuff that I'm excited about that I can't wait to share with you. And I love you. So I will see you next time. Bye.